Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This time we're going to discuss the 10 leaked details about the next Batman Arkham game. The details come from a current Warner Brothers Montreal employee. In a post on Reddit, the anonymous WB employee leaked a lot of interesting new details about this new Batman Arkham game that has been in development since around 2014. Whether the details mentioned by the employee is legit or false, I leave it to you to decide. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. The game is supposedly called Batman Arkham Insurgency, and it takes place about 3 years after the events of Arkham Origins. It's built on the same engine as Arkham Knight and has been in development since 2014. Number 2. The game will feature Batman and Dick Grayson as Robin as the main playable characters. For those of you wondering, Grayson has been Robin for about 2 years at this point. Number 3. It's set in a previously unexplored coastal area of Gotham that is roughly the same size as the 3 islands from Arkham Knight on the outside. Although the interiors have been substantially expanded, so you will be able to get inside most of the buildings now. The Batcave and Wayne Manor are also accessible via fast travel. Number 4. The plot is that there has been a massive breakout at Blackgate and Arkham Asylum and several terrorist attacks across the city, which results in the GCPD blocking off a segment of Gotham where they have completely lost control. This is the main playable area, and while it is mostly populated by villains and criminals, there is going to be a whole heap of trapped civilians that Batman and Robin will need to rescue. Number 5. The Batmobile is in the game, but it's been changed and there is no more battle mode, but the controls have been modified to compensate for it. The combat mostly consists of chase sequences and using the Batmobile's superior speed and maneuverability to navigate around slower opponents while bombing the hell out of them. The missiles, power winch and the EMP device remain, along with some new stuff. Number 6. Combat has been expanded to better accommodate one-on-one fights. It's still rhythm based where you have to time all the correct button presses exactly, but it's more complicated than the attack and counter bases of previous games. Number 7. Unlike Arkham Knight, there will actually be boss battles this time. The estimated release date is around November of this year, but it's possible that it could be pushed back, seeing as the game was meant to be revealed towards the end of last year but was actually delayed. Number 8. Owlman and the Court of Owls are the main villains of the game. Although Owlman is really the main focus, it's revealed that the court views Batman's heroics as a threat to their control, so they organize a criminal uprising to take him out of the equation. Number 9. Other villains in the game are Maxi Zeus, Dollmaker, Killer Moth, Anarchy, Two-Face, Blockbuster, the Ventriloquist, Cornelius Stirk, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Deucen Al Ghul, Mad Monk, Dala, Riddler and yes, Joker. Joker figures somewhat prominently in the story. It's revealed that he helped orchestrate the Arkham Asylum breakout. But he's not the main villain but more of a major supporting character who mostly works for himself, but will sometimes help Batman and Robin if it benefits him. Now last but not least, number 10. Alfred and Lucius Fox are your main contacts in the game. Barbara Gordon helps you out on a few side missions and has a slight crush on Dick Grayson, which he doesn't reciprocate unfortunately. So that's it for this video about Batman Arkham Insurgency. Join me in my next video where I talk about the top 10 horror games coming out in 2016.